Little Rock, Arkansas last night. Waking up, sun's starting to rise. It's time to get this wide load moving. Let's talk about it. Wide load, huh? What? Yeah, it's on the other side actually. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. It sticks off about a foot and change. So we're 10 feet wide. I think I caught yesterday the Arkansas DOT man wanted to check my permits. Real quick, in and out. That's normal for Arkansas. They just want to check your paperwork and then send you down the line. Anyway, we picked this up the other day down in League City, Texas. It's down by Galveston, a little south of Houston. Picked this up over at Keene Transport down there. And this is going to Lansing, Michigan. So we made it as far as Little Rock, Arkansas. We got about 850 left. So obviously we're not going to deliver tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon is the basic plan. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. That's what we're figuring out, how it's going to play out. I wonder why I have that blade kicked up. That way I can tie it down. You have to have the blade at an angle. The blade is 11 feet wide. If you put it on straight, you're not 10 wide, you're 11 wide. Obviously 2 wide, we permitted it for 10. So what you have to do is you have to angle the blade all the way sideways, one way or the other. I opted to have it off the passenger side, that way I'm overhanging on the shoulder of the road. And then I angled it up so I can get my chain under the blade to tie the actual dozer down. That's this chain right here, that's my 1/2 incher right there. And to do that, we set it up on that board. We get those boards from when we haul those big seed mixer trailers. That's what they put the tongue on. I kept one, so now you can see why. And of course, our tie downs on the back of the dozer. Just from the end of the trailer up to the cleats, good to go. Hook the slack in the middle with a bungee so it doesn't fall off the trailer and drag on the ground. Basic stuff, no big deal. What am I pulling it with? If you guys are new to the channel, I'm pulling it with this 1984 Peterbilt 362 Cabover. Anything normal. 3406 speed, Caterpillar powered. And that's what we got pulling her down the line. So with that, I'm at this little Love's over here. I'm gonna go inside, see if I can get something to eat, maybe another one of them little salads. I forget if they have in there for Hardee's. They got a Hardee's. They also got a Hardee's in there for breakfast. I'm not sure if I want that or not, but we're gonna find something. Hopefully at least my orange juice. All right, let's go get it. Alrighty, got that done. All set. Got my orange juice. Good to go. Yeah, it's actually getting warm in here now. I'm turning the heat up a little bit. Much better. No salad today. I had to get a Subway sandwich. Subway right here. Dig into that a little later. I need to ditch this hoodie. I got the sun beating me right through the window. We'll see how it is once we get on the actual big road. Alrighty, boys and girls. Once you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Again, hit this brake knob, push in the high idle, make it go away. Let's get going. Headlights on here, maybe. Supposed to run your headlights with a wide load. Some states do this, some states don't. Got my blood pressure pill. Getting in. I wasn't filming then though. Well, yeah, we're gonna take this. Well, we're still on 30, but we're gonna take 30 to 40, obviously, and then we're gonna run 40 all the way to West Memphis. Lovely West Memphis. Old timers used to refer to West Memphis as the drugstore. Wonder if that undercover cop's still out there on the CB. We'll listen for him. You know the guy. White smoke, green smoke. You know that guy? I forget what the hell they call him. I always knew West Memphis is a drugstore. I shifted his crap today. Get to West Memphis, get on 55 and head north, pop out of Missouri, then we're going to run up, get to Illinois, and then on 57 take that all the way towards Chicago, and then run across 70 out to Indianapolis. of a debate because I don't know what work is going to do for loads here, and I don't know what I want to do over the weekend. I know I have things I should do, and I'm just trying to come up with a basic plan. It doesn't always work this far out. Middle lane because I don't want to end up passing everything, and I like having the shoulder to stick the blade edge over. Today's January 20th. Right around the 28th, Jen is taking a bunch of time off, so me and her can go and pick up our trailer. Got a new enclosed trailer coming, and we're going to use it for moving my parents out of New Jersey, and then we're going to use it for moving us out of Wisconsin, and moving my shop and so forth. So rather than hire movers, my dad put in a considerable amount of money, which is far less than what movers would have cost, to help me buy that trailer. But I'm going to let him use it for storage for a time, and let him, that's a horrible word to use, but the idea was that since he's buying it with me, he's going to have free use of the trailer until he's done with it, and then I'll use it. But I'm also going to use it to haul the, all of his property, him and mom's stuff, out of the house and bring it down to where they're living in Texas. And they can leave everything in the trailer on property until their house is constructed and finished. At which point I'll come back and get the trailer. At which point my mom and dad are done with it, and then it's just for me. But then I need to use it for moving. Eventually I have to move my shop, so you can imagine that's going to be a monstrous, just a monstrous move. Which is why we built the trailer extra big. We had a custom made. The size that we wanted, we couldn't find in stock, so we had to order it. And it came in, it was finally finished last week. It might have been 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure. So it's paid for now. We got to go down to Georgia to get it. It's a 36 foot trailer, probably 40 feet total from tongue to tail, but it's got a 36 foot inside with a V-nose. Not a very drastic V-nose, but a slight V-nose to it. We added a foot of height to it, and we put a heavy duty door on it with supports, like little legs that stick out when you lower the door. The reason is I wanted to be able to put larger vehicles in it. Literally the Hemi can tow it and fit in it. We ordered it. It's triple axle, triple 7,000 pound axles. So it's got 6 feet lug rims and tires. Ordered it with a spare. Ordered it in like a gray. I didn't want the white. That just looks kind of stock and that gets ugly fast. Didn't want black because it's going to spend a lot of time in Texas. When we move to Florida, the black paint is just going to bake anything on the inside. So it's like a standard enclosed, but a foot taller. So we ordered it extra big, extra heavy. Future plans. Oh, I need to move my square body Chevy extra cab. I need to be able to move my F100. I got a lot of other stuff. My son's trucks. Either one of my son's trucks. They both own half tons. There's some things I want to build, like over at my Speed Shop side of life. I want to build some personal stuff for me to either drag race or go play in the sand dunes. Maybe one day we'll get a Jeep like Sean did. Hang out with him, go Jeeping, off-road, that kind of stuff. We'll see. I figure we're gonna get a trailer, get the biggest thing they got, and the most usable thing. See what the future holds. To the truck stop yesterday. It was raining. I was worried it was gonna freeze. I looked at the weather and it was already 40-some degrees when I got there. And I looked at the weather, it was gonna drop down into the 20s. The roads were all wet. Glad to not be on the wet roads when it froze. And I've experienced driving in the snow in Arkansas. What little snow clearing they actually do. I figure they're very religious in Arkansas. Their snow removal process is God placed it there. God will take it away. Right at the state line, it goes from packed ice to wet road. When you were coming out of Missouri going into Arkansas,